Hello, I'm Taimur Nabili in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories on Al Jazeera. There have been 2 deadly explosions at subway train stations in central Moscow during Monday's morning rush hour. The city's mayor says female suicide bombers carried out the attacks. The first explosion happened at the Lubyanka station near the Kremlin. The second explosion struck around 45 minutes later at Park Kulturi station. The US President Barack Obama has made his first visit to Afghanistan since taking office. During the 6-hour trip, Obama met his counterpart, President Hamid Karzai, and asked him to do more to fight corruption and improve governance. Obama also spoke to some of the 78,000 US troops in Afghanistan as they prepared for a new offensive against the Taliban in the south of the country. Arab leaders meeting in Libya have been unable to agree on how to deal with the stalled peace talks between Israel and the Palestinians. A 2-day summit of the Arab League in the town of Sirte was overshadowed by the issue of Israeli settlements in occupied East Jerusalem. The delegates did agree that negotiations with Israel cannot resume while Israel continues to build settlements on Palestinian land. Rescue workers in China are trying to reach more than 150 coal miners trapped underground. They were stranded in the mine in Shaanxi province after it flooded on Sunday. Officials say more than 100 other miners were able to escape. The cause of the accident is still not known. Thailand's Prime Minister will meet leaders of the anti-government protest movement for a second day on Monday. Abhisit Vejjajiva held 3 hours of talks with the protest leaders on Sunday, but they reached no agreement. Abhisit has repeatedly rejected their demands to dissolve parliament and call new elections. The Red Cross is appealing for almost $1 million in emergency food relief for nomadic herders in Mongolia. The herders have been hit hard by the death of 4.5 million livestock in the country, killed by blizzards and sub-zero temperatures. The winter devastation comes on top of shortages caused by a summer drought. For all the latest updates and more news, log on to our website at aljazeera.net/English.